Hello, everybody. And I'm just literally resetting the timings because I've just noticed that the teams have basically got it wrong. Oh dear. Oh, okay, right. Affects my next match and things like that. But yes, folks, this is Vertex Cup 2021. I had a little bit of a gripe just now, but it's all good. All good. Here we go, folks. Okay, and we've got 4 matches today. 3 of them are absolutely back to back. Then we're gonna have a break before we go to the 4th match, folks. Okay, so let me just do a little bit of a calculation here. Okay, so let's just set that timer, okay, to 28. Okay, right, and I'm gonna start it in a few seconds, folks. Just bear with me. About 10. Okay, it was supposed to be a 5-minute prep, but they did a 15-minute prep. Okay, and here we go. Let's just wait for that last second. There we go. Right, okay. Right, 27 minutes before that attack comes in, folks. Okay, so we've got a bit of time. Okay. Crazy indeed. Okay, and let me just let them know. Okay, and let's just go on to their server for Vertex Cup and just let them know, because it affects matches. See a streamer 15, 16, 50. Oh, it is right. It's supposed to be 50. No, it's fine. It was me who was wrong. Okay, so we've got about 27 minutes for that first attack to come in, folks. And yes, folks, we have got 4 matches. So let's go through let's go through the 4 matches that we are covering today. So the first match is going to be Netherlands versus India. Hold on for a second. I can't see the chats for YouTube. Let's fix that issue. Okay, there we go. Let's pop that out. Otherwise, and Muthu's already there. There you go. Muthu's there, and I was missing him saying hello. Okay, Muthu, just give me a second. I'm just gonna bring your chat onto my screen so I don't miss anything here. I think I did it earlier on, but I think I did it too early, and the link changed. And there we go. Yep, 4 matches indeed, Muthu. So, folks, okay, if you want the graphics for these, okay, I can actually send them to you if you come onto my Discord. Yeah, so let's go through this. The time now is gone about 3:05. As you can see, there's about 26 minutes. Okay, in my head, I'm kind of calculating things as things are going on. Okay, so let's go through the matches. The first one is the penultimate one, folks. It is going to be Netherlands going against India. Oh yes, India, Hipore, India. Okay. I can't be biased, can I? Okay, but here we go. So that's the first match, which is it. We've got about 5 minutes prep left for this. Okay. I put that wonderful little time to attack little widget, as I would call it, there. Okay. Built that myself, programmed it in place, and I've lapped it up there, which is really nice. Okay. So and I've got to make sure that things are synchronized. So that's the first match. Second match is going to be Brazil going against Indonesia in an hour's time. And then we have got Russia going versus Uzbekistan. Okay. And you see there's logos on the bottom right corner as well, which says India versus Netherlands. That will also change as I go through, and I change the titles as well. And then we're going to have a break for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Okay. And then we're going to be coming back with Finland going against Argentina, folks. So there you have it. Those are the teams who are going to be battling against each other. The first team is going to be Netherlands going against India. And as you can see, we've been branded Vertex Cup today as well. So you'll see that this panel and the screens and everything is looking pretty OP for Vertex Cup. And for you to know, this is the second season. me and Gigi Crew, and then lots of other streamers joined in towards the end. We streamed a lot of the Vertex Cup matches last year. Okay, and then we just didn't do the, I think we just didn't do the semis and the finals. That was it, really. Okay, so, oh, my screen's about to turn off. Don't want it to doing that. Okay, so, yeah, so how are you, Mutu? How's life over there? We'll have people coming in later on because of the timings and everything as well. I thought it was 5-minute prep. Oh, I'm going crazy. If I knew that, then I would have joined, I would have started it around about now. Okay, but anyway, there's about 3 minutes left, so let's remove those logos. There we go, and remove my background. There we have it, folks, and as you can see, it's looking mighty bright, the screen is today. I've been doing some adjustments with my coloring and everything like that. Hopefully you'll see that it is a slightly higher definition as well that's coming through through to your devices, folks. Okay, so we've got about we've got plenty of time, so let's wait till prep is over before we do the before we go over the countries as well. So Galaxy Kitty, hello Galaxy Kitty, and who else we got? Power Mama there as well, powering indeed, getting a few 3 stars yesterday in CWL. Myself as well, I did quite well, you know, in terms of CWL yesterday as well. I got all 4 of my accounts. Did they all of? No, not yesterday. The day before, they all 3-starred. Yesterday, they're pretty decent, but I managed to get one of them. One of my attacks was 1 star. Not very happy with that one. Okay, but anyway, it is what it is. But it's good, folks. Okay, yeah. So I hope you like the new the design for Vertex Cup as well. They were very nice to provide it, and this area here. Behind here, the blue area is going to be animated as well. I just need to redo the video file and compress it so that it doesn't take too much memory. Okay, so you can see just about the synchronization between the times. It's probably about a second off, but it's all fine, folks. It's all good, right? So Mama, what you up to? Galaxy Kitty, what are you up to as well? Okay, so what we're gonna do is while we're waiting, we'll have a look at a few attacks in my CWL. While we've got about 20 minutes before that attack comes in, so I could go into another account and actually have a look at my CWL hits as well. Okay, so let's just wait till this prep time finishes, and then we'll do a bit of notification. There's a lot of matches on at this moment in time, especially the finals for LIC is on at the moment. Okay, so we're gonna have it's gonna be round 2 starting shortly. So if somebody can let me know what the score is, that I would appreciate that as well, if you are going to be going back and forwards. Okay. Waiting for these 30 seconds to go by. I'm just saying that my eyes are going left and right. It's out by a second, isn't it? But it's all good. Right, so let's wait for that, and then we'll also put some music on in the background as well once we've done the intro, while we've got some time. And we're going to be going into wartime anytime soon. There it is. Battle day indeed. Okay, all right, some of these players I do recognize here. Okay, so let's start with Team India. Let's do the intro, folks. Give it a moment. It's gonna refresh possibly. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day, another tournament, folks, and another match, folks. Yes, folks, we have got 4 matches today. Oh, Vertex Cup. We are branded Vertex Cup, and we are looking mighty, mighty fine, folks. Everything's been updated, everything's been optimized for these 4 matches, folks. And the first match today, we have got the mighty India going against Netherlands, folks. And we do know from Nations Clash Championships, India topping those NCC rankings over there, folks. And yes, here we go. Let's go through the teams. In position 1, we have got Holy Ashish. Oh yes, folks. And then in position 2, we've got Akugod. And then in position number 3, we've got Time is on Fire. And then in position 4, we've got the mighty Kartik over there. And then finally in position 5, we've got Papa Mogambo. And then on the opposition side, this is the Netherlands team. And in position number 1, we've got Rick. Yes, the mighty Ricky Bean. And then we've got OP Builder. If you don't know OP Builder, you should be able to recognize that lightning and that text, folks. And then we've got Lekka Bazig, followed by Simon in position number 4. And then in 5, we have got Storm, OB, folks. And yes, folks, these are the 2 teams who are going to be going against each other, folks. And yes, we will see. There is no professor here. There is no few players that I know. But regardless, we have got Mogambo and Kartik from the India side. And yes, some of those OP players, in fact, most of them are. And we will see, folks. Over the next hour, or less than an hour now, we will see who's going to be taking those points in this week 1 or week 2 of this match, folks. Vertex Cup it is. OP. And the game is Clash of Clans.
Okay, folks, that was the quick introduction. Safan saying, do you remember me? I recognize the name for sure. I've done so many streams, and like especially on YouTube, people come along and they say, "Hey, yeah, hoi, yeah, don't you remember me?" Oh, Papa Mogambo is the Electro Dragon God. I'm doing Electro Dragons with one of my accounts at the moment in CWL. And who have we got? Ritikesh over there on YouTube. Welcome everybody. As people start strolling in, folks, we're going to be coming through. I'm pretty sure that I'm getting people are there. I know Mia's there on Facebook, but she's very shy. She won't write anything. Just want to check to make sure that Facebook is working well, folks. Just give me a moment. So let's go here. Excuse that sound in the background. Yes, it is working fine, folks. So let me just edit that video. Can I close that? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So make sure for our viewers on Facebook, please do say hello. Actually, I'll say hello to in there as well, just so that I can make sure everything's okay. And say, make sure that's fine. Let's make sure, did that come through? That doesn't, it did come through. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Did I call you before? I did call you before, but I forgot what it was for. Okay. Anyway, you were in the corridor. Okay, no worries. So yes, folks, so I've just changed a few little bits and pieces. Okay, and Harman sir, welcome indeed, and thanks for the follow. And Facebook, boy, Facebook, he is coming alive already. Okay, remember I used to have 1 person or 0 viewers before on Facebook. Okay, things have certainly changed over there. We've got people constantly coming in there as well, and Facebook, the community there is growing quite a lot as well. And yes, folks, Rutikesh. So yes, folks, if you want, I know that the what's it called, the LIC match is on right now, but if you DM me, if you don't know my thing, I'll just put in the chat the Discord call, the Discord, so you can DM me on chat. There it is, okay, and I'll put it on each of the channels. Let's see if I can put it on there. I hope so. Oh no, come on, don't do that to me. There we go. Okay, that's on there, and then I'll go on to YouTube and put it on there as well. There we go, folks. Okay, so there's my Discord link. If you want the banner, okay, for this match, and you want to call your friends or anybody like that, please do let me know, and I can give you the banner over there on Discord. Okay, so here we go. Here's one person. There we go, and done. Yeah, okay. Takes a few. That one was already prepared, so that's fine, folks. So yeah, so we've got less than 13 minutes for that first attack to come in, folks. Okay. Gosh, my mouth is dried up today. All right, let's put that down. And yes, okay, so let's 12 minutes of a bit of music in the background. Let's do that. Okay, hopefully you can hear my music. Ritikesh is asking if I play COC competitively. I've only been drafted in at this moment in time for one of them. Okay, one of the tournaments, which is a UK tournament. I think probably in the long term, it's all about time, finding the time to do it. And before I was thinking, nah, I'm not that good and things like that. But recently I've seen myself do some really good attacks and everything. So maybe it's time for a change. And I think I'm also part of Betatron. So I think when those guys think I'm good enough, they'll put me through. Okay. So yeah, one of my accounts is going to be in Betatron fairly soon as well. So I've actually got 4 accounts in total. And out of those 4 accounts, I would say, so my main account, which is Wolfang J, that is completely maxed, builder base and the main village. And then we've got Skywalker, that's also done both. Then we've got Mandalorian, which has got about 50 walls to do. Then both builder base and the home village will be done as well. Then I've got Media, which is home village is maxed, but the builder base is at builder base. Well, it just went to builder base 9. Okay, and boy, it does take a lot of work, a lot of effort to keep up with everything, you know. So when you're streaming, and now you've also got you know, CWL going on as well, and boy, it's tough because I've got to do four attacks there. Also, when I'm streaming, I've noticed that my trophy levels are dropping as well. So because my trophy levels are dropping, what I'm doing now is pushing them all back up again. Yeah. Oh yeah, then I have Han Solo as well. That's another account, which is Town Hall 11. Okay. Oh, sorry. And I've got Baby Wolf as well. Yeah, I've got plenty of accounts. Yeah. So Baby Wolf is a max Town Hall 9, or it's about few hero levels left to be maxed. That's what it is. Baby Wolf is. That's going to stay at Town Hall 9 for competitive esports. Town Hall 9, no CC and things like that. I could draft myself in there. I'm not discriminating against that. Ah, look, Eddie Sousa over there. But Tajay. Ah, look at that. Okay. It is the afternoon here. But Tajay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Right. So, we've got about 9 minutes for that first attack to come in. When did I start Clash of Clans? My first account, which was Wolfang J, that was started the day after Clash of Clans was released on iOS devices. Yeah. Okay. And then over 2 to 3 years, all the other accounts came in. My Town Hall 9, I started last year in June of last year. Okay. And yeah. You started in 2017. Nice, nice. And what Town Hall level are you? That's like 4 years ago. Yeah. That's the Ritikesh. About 8 minutes for that attack to come in now. So the other, I think the other accounts I've got, the lower level ones, I don't have too much time. And also what's going to happen is probably from next week onwards, my 4 accounts will be in Legend League. So imagine doing Legend League with 4 accounts. Yeah. Oh, I mean, home side of India. I always go to India clan. Always. Okay. Oh, Town Hall 11 max. And four Town Hall 4s. OP. Awesome, Ritikesh. Keep it going. Yeah. So yeah. I'm always in so when I'm casting Indian Tribe or what's the other one, Indian Clashes or any of the Indian teams, and I tend to go into India if possible. Okay. I'm also doing Vedic Cup as well, so there's a lot of Indian teams in Vedic Cup, as you can imagine. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing which match is it? I can't remember. Carrie's Esport, I think it is. Yeah, I think I'm doing Carrie's Esport tomorrow. Right. Let's have a quick look at my schedule for tomorrow. Got about 6 minutes. Got Brazil contacting me right now. Here we go. So tomorrow is the 7th. I've got Korea versus Portugal at 2 o'clock. Then we've got then we're changing gear. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a Vedic Cup, Carries Esports versus Titasan. Okay, and then we've got EYG 2021. We've got Brian Fan Club going against Tribe Gaming. So that's tomorrow. 3 matches, but they're really split apart tomorrow. So 2 o'clock, 4:30, and 7:30. 7:30 is too late for you guys. Hey, Prashant is there as well. Welcome, Prashant. Okay. Yeah. And let me just change that track to the next track. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. I don't know why, but I like this song.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Which Town Hall is my favorite? Well, obviously I play a lot of Town Hall 13, but I do enjoy playing my Town Hall levels quite often, yeah. But I'm mostly concentrating on Town Hall 13, and with Town Hall 13, the troop combination that I like, yeah. I like 2 troop combinations. Okay, I used to be really good at electro attacks before, but I'm not as good as I used to be because it's all changed. Okay, and I would say hybrid and witch attacks on Town Hall 13. Kartik is live streaming. Awesome. Yeah, I've seen Kartik there. Yeah. Ah, better subscribe to Kartik. Okay. I'll go and have a look at that later. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And yeah, I follow quite a lot of Clash streamers and content creators. Okay, Luna Band is just coming now. Let me just stop that music now in the background. Welcome Luna Band. Okay, Luna Band. Okay, I've had some really strange people joining my stream. The names, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't even mention those names that people have joined. Yeah, it's really crazy. So yes, folks, we've got about 2 minutes. So let me just give you, because things are going to be quite quick from this point onwards. Okay, so let me just give you a little bit of what's happening at this moment in time. So we are doing the Vertex Cup, India going against Netherlands. That's the first match. Straight after that, so there you go. India going against Netherlands. Then the next match is going to be Brazil going against Indonesia. Then straight after that, we're going to have Russia going after Uzbekistan. And then I will have a little bit of a break. And after the break, we're going to be coming back with Finland going against Argentina, folks. So that is the 4, that's the 4 teams. Okay, so... yeah, things are a little bit crazy with COVID here. Okay, I've been home for like since last year March. Okay, so it's really crazy here. So yeah. Okay, cool. Deserath, welcome indeed. Okay, are you having to go? Okay, no worries. Okay, so we're gonna have that first attack coming in the next minute, folks. So let me be ready, and then what we're going to be doing is I'm going to also jump into my next match shortly as well, folks. So as we go through this match, folks. Okay, so with my other account, and that will be, let's just quickly check here, and that will be Brazil going against Indonesia, I guess. So Power Mama, Brazil is going to be next after this match. Okay, so I'll just go in shortly. Go about sometime after here. Okay. Bengali Nikki Ghosh Badu. What's that mean? So I believe. Let's see. I think there it is. The attack is in, and straight away is Papa Mogambo, as straight as that time flashed in front of us, folks. Okay, time. The attack is in already.
And here we go, folks. Coming in, as I was told, will be an electro attack. Mickey Goblin starting with them on the north side. Bringing in the king at 3 o'clock and the queen as well. Funnel is being set, and here we go. The electrodes are down, and the loops are down, and we're seeing that chain value straight away. Eternal tone being used. The second rate is put down as well, as these electrodes are starting to move through. Freezing that sweeper, the Expo, and that Eagle as well, as those electrodes start swooping over that area, folks. And there's the poison on those super minions there, right in the pole. And as these continue, bringing in that blink now, going through that aura of that Warden indeed. Now let's see, as these electrodes are dropping like flies as always, let's see how this is going to pan out. There it is. There goes CC on top of that Town Hall. And that Town Hall is down. We've got a few electrodes left now. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be down to probably just 1 now. No, down to 0. Now, down to that Queen on the outside. Out of the south side. Royal Champion has moved into that compartment around 8 o'clock. She's still got her ability. Got well over a minute. There's her ability being utilized. Needs to get through to that single. But it's going to be the end. India starting off with Apamo Gambo coming in with around about 82% 2-star. Still got an Archer. Maybe grab another percentage or 2 there. Indeed.
Okay, like while we wait for this Archer to continue her little dominance around this space. Okay, so there we go, increasing that percentage all the time. Okay, so yeah, I got Brazil in my heart. Okay, I've got my other half she's also Brazilian as well. Okay, so there you go. And there we have it, folks. 85% 2 stars to kick off this match, folks. And let's do It's a Heartbeat of an Attack. Let's remove that timer over there as well. And we're all set now. Here we go. So next attack will be coming in probably in the next 20 seconds or so. That Archer really took it to the end. Tell what to Eddie Souza. Yeah, I said hi to Eddie Souza over there. Okay. So, Ritikesh, and here goes. OP Builder on Holy Ashish.
And here we go. We're coming in with a Lalo here, with a mini. Nope. So I have 1 invisible spell here. Right, bringing in, there's that flip on its way. Straight to that Town Hall. We got a whole lot of troops there. Are they going to be stalling? They could be stalling that flip bomb. But the Town Hall's going down. But no, the Town Hall stays up. Okay. So we need that Queen to move into that compartment and take down that Town Hall. Keep walking away. Bringing in the King. There's the healers. Question is she gonna be coming back? Gonna need a rage. There's the rage. She's moved in indeed. There you go. Super Wall Breaker opens up. All compartments. Town Hall goes down. Recovered indeed. Now, using that invisible spell. Now moving. There she is. Deal with that Royal Champion and that single now. And there it is. An OP Queen indeed. Got some minions out as well, just clearing up on the outside as well, folks. And yes, check this out, folks. That was a mighty recovery here by that queen. And look at that, well over a third of that base has been eradicated already. Bringing in that Royal Champion now at 7 o'clock. Hound over ahead, and there starts Solalo from 7 to 8 to 9 o'clock. We've also got the Warden there as well, moving through as well. And you can see that halo, let's see how this is going to pan out. Bringing in more loons all the way up to 10 o'clock now. Look at that Queen's ability utilized there, and she's still doing her mighty walk at this moment in time. Not much health left. And now finally she goes down as this Lalo now starts to go around this base clockwise indeed. And yes, this is India versus the Netherlands. Welcome Aries. An OP builder. Not bad indeed. Using that Archer Tower and that Wiz Tower as well, giving that chance for those loons to move over. We've got about just over 20 seconds at the moment to clear up here. Plenty of time. Oh, I would hope so. Two more buildings. It's the last one. 2 seconds. And there it is, a mighty 3-star. Wrong star.
Right, folks, 1 attack apiece, folks. Okay, to 2 stars to 3 at this moment in time, and that's where we are. Okay, so yes, Aries. Okay. Welcome here indeed, and we got that next attack already going in, and it is Tim, is I would say on fire, or Timmy.
And here we go, folks, coming in here with a Zap Lalo, 7 zaps right in the core, clearing out. That Queen's gone down as well. Ho 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 indeed. There's the King at 7 o'clock, Queen just after 7, moving towards 8 now. Super War Breaker opening up that compartment for that Queen to get through to that single there as well. World Champion now over at 9 o'clock now, moving in as well. There's the King's ability, clearing out this south side now. We've got that Queen in there. And we got those ice column really helping out here as well. World Champion dealing with that scatter at that 9 o'clock compartment, doing a great job there as well. And there's the Queen's ability as we utilize there, clearing this side up. So a third of the base with the heroes. Not bad indeed, folks. In the loop. There's the scatter. The hit for the scatter. There it is. Putting that CC now. Poison spell down there as well. And now all the way around. We're going to start anti-clockwise, putting these stones down. We've started over there at around about 4:30, all the way to 3 o'clock. And we're going to have more. So about 4 more moves left. And a house. Wooden drop there as well. Welcome Shooter. Here we go, Eternal Thorn now used over there. The moon's being put down, minions being put down as well. Okay, all the way to 12 o'clock now. 8 spells are put down, pushing these moons as quickly as possible through this base now. Now, with the scatter's gone, the splash damage is limited now. There is a Wiz Tower there at around about 10 o'clock compartment, and we've got that single as well. But there's plenty of loons at this moment in time. It is looking mighty good at this moment. Let's push it through 91%. And folks, this base is crushed. And there it is, confirmation. 3 stars indeed.
There you go, India coming back with that 3-star. Okay, so there we go. So how's it going, Sujan? How's life? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, don't give her that idea now. Power Mama's gonna be using that from now on. India indeed. Okay, so far so good, right? Okay. Oh, you thought indeed. And here we go, folks. Lekker is in on Aku God.
Here we go, coming in with another Zap Lalo. Again, 7 zaps. There he is, we got Eagle Compartment taking out the Queen. Taking out that Eagle as well. There it is. Mighty fine now. Now, let's see, bringing in that Royal Champion. There's an ice column there. King over at 9 o'clock with another ice column. And the Queen there as well. Royal Champion moving in. Walks away from that multi for the time being. And she goes down. Right, happy to bring in a loop. Finding more traps, found the tornado trap there as well with where that multi is. Bringing another loon in there as well. Queen's moving through. There's the King's ability over at 7:30. To deal with this hound up in the end. There it is. Now the pups. Heading towards that town hall. And the ability is intact. Snapping away at these little infernal little pups. Now, with that eternal torch, you can take down that town hall. Town hall goes down over there in the south side. Lalo's now starting all the way from 11:30 to 12 o'clock and all the way around that top side, folks. Here we go. There's the Eternal Taunt. Be utilized. More loons coming in all the way to 3 o'clock now. Haste spells. Freezing one of those Infernos. Let's see if they can quickly get through. Haste spell is put down again. Still got this scatter, which is doing a lot of damage here. Loons through, taking out that expo first. Now, there he goes. Oh, the trap took it down. And this is going to be a defense, folks. With that scattering tank there, and an air defense as well. A heartbeat of an attack. And mighty Aku God defending here. Percentage, there it is. 85% 2 stars for Lekker. Of an attack.
Right, just a little bit of a recap at this moment in time, folks. Okay, all equal at this moment in time with 2 attacks piece, okay, and both of them with 5 stars. Let's have a quick look at that percentage. Okay, look at the percentage, folks. 37% each, so there's nothing dividing them at all. Anyway, the next attack is in, and it's Aku God responding now on Lekker.
Here we go, coming in. with a slightly different Lalo here. We're going to be having a blizzard here. Let's see. When we drop down in that compartment, there he is. Rain straight away, invisible spell. And yes. Zapping away. 9%. Not bad at all. Right. With 10% there. Blizzard. Setting that area. Clearing that. Make sure that there's a nice path here for the troops. Now, King and Queen over at 3 o'clock. Queen's ability gets utilized there as well. King's ability now used. Eagle goes down. Multi's about to go down. Oh no, there was a tornado trap that held back that King. That Queen's getting weaker and weaker every second that passes. And finally that Queen has gone down. Now, all heroes gone except for that Warden now. Starting the Lalo over at 9 o'clock. Now over at 10 o'clock. Moving their way backwards, back to 9. And now 10:30. Now, here's the Lalo. All the way at that 9 o'clock side. First target will be that town hall. At the moment they're going to go round that town hall until one of those pups activates that town hall. There it is. Town hall gets activated. Loots can move over at this moment in time, and some of the pups as well. Freezing again. We've got a haste over there at that 10 o'clock compartment as well. Town hall. The invisible spell. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. No. That invisible spell that got dropped. I think he was out by... a 1 star. 65%.
That invisible spell, it was put there. When it was put there, the loons went, oh, you know, I don't need to attack here. So they moved off. Yeah, they moved off onto another, you know, another mighty journey. Okay, so they didn't take down that town hall. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that invisible spell, that town hall would have gone down and it would have been a 2 star. But we're now seeing a 1 star. Oh, indeed. So Pa Mama's asking the question, who is Brazil going to be against? They'll be against Indonesia. Okay. So folks, oh, I better put myself into Brazil camp as well. Just one moment. Sure. 8Q it is, right one. Right, we're waiting for that attack to come in now, for that next one. Just requested in for the next match as well, folks, and here we go. Okay, Storm is on Tim is on fire. Okay,
and here we go, coming in with these zaps on the south side. Zaps in the core being utilized there. Invisible spells to make sure that that World Champion's little spear went in the right direction. And they'll be coming in with the Lalo in a bit, folks. Green now down in the south side. Kings are going straight for that Town Hall. Town Hall's about to go down. Town Hall goes down now. Green can now move into that compartment with that multi as well. Mission accomplished for that King for the time being. But two headhunters, they get sacked as well. So, Green's ability gets utilized over at that 4 o'clock compartment area. That stone slammer from 3 o'clock down. He's trying to deal with that lava out at the moment. It's actually very weak. And she goes down as well. Now the lava now started all the way from 2 o'clock back all the way up to 12 o'clock. And these loons are now moving through. Got 10 more loons to put down. Anti-clockwise on the base. Here they are on that 10 o'clock side. And we've used that eternal tone as well, freezing that scatter, allowing those loons to get there on top of that scatter as well, and the second scatter as well. And these are starting to move through. Let's see, we've got 2 more hay spells. There's another hay spell put down in that 9 o'clock compartment. Things are being cleared out quite nicely. With another hay spell being put down as well. But it's looking like there's mighty control here, folks. Taking out that CC, the ball, that goes down as well. Storage is going down, 1 by 1. And we're going to be finishing this off because there's so much time here. And there we have it. A mighty 3-star from Storm 4B for Netherlands.
Right, folks, 3 attacks apiece, and you can already see there's a gap at the moment. Netherlands with 8 stars and India with only 6 stars due to that earlier mishap of at least 1 star, that's for sure. Okay, and percentage wise, that's we are with an acceleration of 7% to the Netherlands at this moment in times. Right, and yes, that 1 star is there. Unfortunate, but it is there. Okay, I think the invisible spell was to protect the what's it called? Here we go. And Holy Ashish is in on OP Builder. Need 3 stars non-stop here.
We go on the south side. King and Queen. Moving through at the moment now. Starts the Dragon Moon attack folks. And we're going to have bats later on as well, bringing in that electro, clearing up there at that 3 o'clock side, now moving all the way up to 2 o'clock, and doing mighty fine now. King's range, he moves into that area as well, and the Queen just supporting just behind, as the King goes down. Now, these dragons are moving through, we've got that Blimp on its way, we're using that Eternal Throne. Blimp's going to make it through all the way to that Town Hall. There it is, going to drop right on top with those runes and that dragon in there as well. Platform has been started on top of that scatter now as well. Scatter goes down. And these bats are going to be causing ravage. They're going to ravage this town for sure. Pushing its way around. Defense after defense has been knocked down by these bats. And these bats are OP. Mighty, and now they're just helping out with the clear up folks. And yes, this is going to be another 3-star here for India. And there he is coming back. Holy Ashish, holy indeed. that mighty 3-star.
Okay, I'm definitely there in. There we go. I'm just going to set my time. 20, 32, 2. So we're about 32 minutes away from Brazil versus Indonesia first attack, folks. Okay, I'm in that clan as well. I'm gonna lose my track later on. Okay, so they're in prep time at this moment in time, so we'll be moving over there shortly after this match. Just gonna start the timings, synchronizing clocks at the moment. That's what I'm doing right now. Looking down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then I stop my countdown at the right time. Okay, so folks, that's what's happening at this moment in time, folks. 4 attacks in from India. They're not doing great at the moment, folks. Okay, because of that earlier 1-star indeed. Okay, so oh, your messages are not appearing on my screen here, but I see your message. Look, I see it there. Look at the bottom. Sure, I'm seeing your messages. Depends where you're looking. Okay, right, 4 attacks in. Oh, let's move over here for that next attack. So we have got Kartik left to do the attack. Okay. And yeah. So just to let you know, Brazil versus Indonesia will follow this match. Anyway, Simon is now in on Kartik.
Here we go, folks. Now, a change of pace here. We're coming in with a hybrid attack with multiple number of these sneaky goblins, and there they are. Use that one goblin just for... They haven't got that. That was fast. There was a test goblin and then sent in the rest, but they just went down so quickly. Now, Simon, really thinking now, what shall I do? That wasn't the plan. He was thinking that they were going to easily go through and sort out that town hall. Having to bring that queen in, there's a rage, that's her ability, takes down the town hall over at that 9 o'clock corner. So, having to improvise here, having to drop that queen down there. So, Super Warbreaker opening that compartment, poison down on that CC Super Minions, and the queen does go down. Remember, it's improvising now. Okay. Now, from the north side, we've got the king, we've got the siege barracks around there as well. Those healers didn't make it. Hybrids now started all the way from 10 to 11, folks. Bringing in that Royal Champion, Eternal Tool being used straight away. King's about to move into that compartment on the north side as well. Here we go. They're moving through. Hybrids continuing. The reinforcement hogs have also joined in. He'll spell over there at that 2 o'clock compartment, folks. Statue's about to go down. The second statue's about to do some major damage, but not targeting those hogs. Oh, now they are. Okay. Let's see. 51%, 2 stars. Would have been an issue with just the 1 star, but it's all looking good here. 55. north. 60% 2-star. Best to increase that percentage there. %68% 2-star.
A monkey of an attack it is. Right, folks. Netherlands with a 2-star advantage at this moment in time, folks. Okay, so that's where we are. So you're totally right. There is no... what happened to the flood? What happened to the flood indeed? Look, there's none there. Okay. So we'll have to look at that. I don't think it's probably been there right from the beginning. So, yeah. They're not flooding the screen. I'll have a look. What we'll do between the two streams. Okay, we've got plenty of time. We've got 2 attacks coming in now, and then we've got plenty of time before the first attack comes in, and I'll try and fix that. And here we go, folks. The attack is in. Okay, and it's Kartik on Storm.
And here we go. Coming in with a dragon bat attack. And the score you're listening to is called Heroes Will Fall. Bringing in the Sneaky Goblin. There they are. And the Yeti over there as well. Clearing that side out. Clear up. Here comes in the dragon. First one indeed. We've got the king now set down over at just after 12 o'clock. Here comes in all the dragons and the loons as well. With that warden just behind. They'll be moving through. More loons to follow. And a blimp on its way to that town hall. There's the Eternal Toll. Going to protect all of those routes. Finding the tornado trap there. That's pulling that blimp back as well. Now, is that enough to get down? I think it is. Let me push that, but no, just making it. There's the rage on that town hall. Town hall's gone down now, and that dragon has now split out to help with the other dragons as well, as they're moving around that scatter, which is right in the core. And there's a bird bomb straight on the top of that at this moment in time. Rage on top. Not needed, but they move through. Using that wizard tower as well, but they've all gone down with that bomb there. No more bats left. Unlucky indeed, unlucky. And yes, folks, the score. Let's see if they can capitalize here. One more Inky Goblin left and a freeze as well. %, 87, increasing that percentage now.
And this will be a heartbeat of an attack, folks, regardless. There you have it, 91% 2-star. And we've got one more attack left from Netherlands on Papa Mogambo now. Okay, So that sets the scene, folks. At this moment, India with 11 stars, Netherlands with 10 stars. Okay, and yeah, it's all done. They just need 1 star basically. Yeah, and a decent percentage. Okay. Come out of there. And here we go. The attack is in. Rick is on there.
Here we go. Pulling the CC straight away. Now, looking in a few little squeeze down there at 7:30. Headhunters on their way. Healers on the tweed. Squeezing those hunters indeed. And the poisons go down as well. Quick thinking there for Rick. Now dealing with that pound in the air. The squeeze ability intact. Now bringing in that baby dragon over at 9 o'clock. That's another race for the queen. And here we're going to be seeing a hybrid in a mid, folks. DNA coming in with the follow. Right, so here it is. Queen moving through in that 9 o'clock compartment now. We'll see if we can do a basic. Now, Queen handling that Royal Champion, very nicely done. But these healers, look at their health going down because of that multi. They're still in range. And they're all, ooh! With a tiny bit of help left, they managed to survive there. Okay, now we've got that siege dropped over at 6 o'clock, and the hybrid now starting there as well. King also cracking on the side as well. There's that Eternal Throne there. Queen continuing her journey. Royal Champion on that multi. Scatter's about to go down. There it is. With that heal spell to help. There's a range for the Royal Champion as well. Queen uses her ability. She's still got those healers with barely any health left. But that's going to help out folks. And here we go. As the hybrid splits in different directions. Got that multi to deal with. Royal Champion doing a job here. Takes it down. And now it's just a matter of a clear up on that top side to that 3 o'clock side, and this is now achievable. And domination here from the Netherlands, getting those 3 valuable points here, which will leave India for a future match to get those points back. And there you go, 3 stars.
Right, we'll wait for that confirmation very quickly. How do I say your name? Deontay the GOAT. Deontay the GOAT is in there as well. Okay, so Deontay, we're going to be moving into another match in a bit, but I'll have a little bit of time. I'll have a look at your base as well. Very quickly, I'll have a quick little perusal. I won't be able to use my pen or anything like that. Spend too much time because I need to focus on the match at hand, folks. Okay, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we are. Confirmation. Netherlands taking the win. Okay, so let's do a little bit of celebration with 13 stars to 11, folks. OP indeed.
It's the Netherlands taking a win away from India, folks, with 96% to 88.2. It's a score we don't normally see here when it comes to India, folks. But here we go, Netherlands taking this bout. Remember, there are 4 bouts to go. Yes, I think there's 4 more to gain those valuable points, right? To make sure that they get to the top of that group, folks. And yes, GG's to the Netherlands indeed.
Astria, welcome Astria. How's it going? Someone mentioned you the other day. I don't know who it was, but anyway. But here we go, folks. So let me just send my account. Let's just move into, yeah. So let's just move into the next account. And here we go. Let's bring up that timer as well. 17 minutes for that attack. Deontay, are you still there? Okay, so yeah, we'll do a little bit of an introduction in a bit, folks. Yeah, so we got a bit of time. So if Deontay is still there, okay, we'll have a look at that that base as well. Okay, so we'll have a look now. Actually, well, how do we? If I can just about see that. That's, for me, it's so tiny, the lettering. So let's have a quick look at that base. I can't do this quite often, but I will do it for Deontay. So Q, gosh, I can hardly see. 0 JRL. Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's have a quick visit. There we go. Okay. It is a Town Hall level 6. It's not bad actually for a 6. Not bad indeed. Got all your you know, clutter on the outside. Got all your defenses on the inside. It's not bad at all. Got this sweeper pointing down, protecting the Town Hall from an aerial attack. They'll have to come from the back, and if they come from the back, you've got the 2 air defenses on the back as well. Not bad indeed. Yeah, not bad indeed. Keep going. Keep going. Get yourself up. Okay. So sorry, that's a quick one. That's because we're about to do Brazil versus Indonesia, folks. Got about 15 minutes. So first of all, I'm going to try and fix my wall here. Okay. So let's have a quick look here. I go to studio mode. And let's have a quick look what's happened to it. Let's have a look at pit there. Okay. If I can. Labels, wall. Where's the wall gone? Where's the chat gone? Chat is the same one. Oh, the emote wall is there. FFP. Let's just have a quick look at here. I'm just trying to fix why we're not getting my emote wall's not working. So let's go to where the chat is. Where is it? Where is it? There's so many layers I've got. Here we go. It's FFP. No, emote wall is there. Okay. Let's check on the site. Streaming. Stream elements. No, stream labs. Let's just check there as well. Okay, we've got about 13 minutes for that attack to come in. Or widgets. Where's the wall? Where's the wall gone? Emote wall. Here we are. Okay. just quickly put that in there. Here we go. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if that worked. Emotes indeed. Is at the top? Oh, where is it? Where am I looking? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Emotes are back. Okay. So Power Mama, if you can test it, that'd be great. Okay. So folks, where are we now? Soundtracks 2. We're in now. Okay. So we've got about 12 minutes for that next attack to go in. And I'm going to prepare myself for the next match as well. Gotta wait. Oh, Pamama's happy with all those lovings there. Yeah, Astria, I'm good. No. It wasn't anything bad. I think it was either, was I in one of the international I was in one of the international discords, okay? And it was about like reps and who's who and things like that. And there was somebody said, you need to speak to Astria about something, and I was like, I'm a bit confused here. But anyway, so just to let you know, we're doing Vertex Cup, we're doing CWC, okay? So maybe Astria might have been CWC, I don't know, okay? I don't think it was Vertex Cup. I think it might be CWC in the chat there. And I'm also doing Nations Clash Championships. As some of you are aware, we have had some issues with Nations Clash Championships, okay? It's on pause for the time being until the server is sorted out again, okay? So let's go through what we're doing now. Let's change over those logos and the country as well. So let's do that as well. Where are we? 1 and 2. Brazil versus Indonesia. There we go. All looking good. Right. And now let me just quickly put the background up as well. So this is match 2. Okay. India versus Indonesia. Okay. Right. So lots of love coming in from Power Mama for India indeed. Okay. So let's do our intro. I have to wait a little bit. Maybe. Okay. And remember, we've got one more match before a break, and then we have another match as well later on. So just to go through those matches. Okay. So after this, it's going to be Russia going against Uzbekistan. Then we got a break, and then Finland is going against Argentina, folks. Okay. So there we go. Lots going on. Isn't all the messages that don't appear? Yeah, I've seen that. So it's a bit slow, isn't it? Let me just check to make sure anything drops. No frame drops or anything like that. It is, you're right, it is very slow. So shall I can regenerate a, so it will, 1 second, let me just do that. Go here. Go here. Right. Let's just change that. I've got to find my chat again. Where's the chat gone? Where's the chat gone? Here we go. I'm just going to do a refresh. Yeah, it is a bit delayed. It is a bit delayed. It does come eventually. But I'm going to do a quick refresh. There it is. Okay, reconnecting. Okay, that will help. Okay, that's good. Yeah, do it again. Do your comments again. Yeah, now it's in sync. It's speeded up now. Okay, really good. Okay, do your emotes again. It's all coming up. It's all like started to come in. Yeah, there you go. I've also got YouTube comments coming through as well. I think YouTube was stuck as well. So there you go. It's fixed that problem as well. So let me just quickly go in here. We've got about 7 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Where are we? Bookmarks. We're in India. Going to Russia afterwards. Hopefully they don't kick me out. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. All good now. Everything looks like it's fixed. Okay. Yeah. Does your Brazil flag not work? Try. Just put like, you know, things in there. I'm pretty sure that the wall's working, but sometimes it is like that. Yeah. I don't think it's working. I don't know why. Something that they've probably done. But anyway, I'm just going to make sure I'm in here. Okay, go in here. Let's just see if that works. Yeah, the emotes are working. My emotes are... Okay, so I don't think the Brazil flags are working. I don't think any flags is working, probably. Sometimes they do that. Okay. Oh. All right. No distractions now. Enough. Let's do the intro now with 5 minutes to go before our first attack, folks. Okay. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got another OP match, folks, where Brazil is about to go against the mighty Indonesia. Yes, folks, this is an international match, folks, with the cream of the top players going against each other, folks. And it is round 1 of Vertex Cup, folks. And yes, it's all about the points, folks. It's all about the points. And let's see. Let's remove that logo and that graphic. And let's go through the team now. We are in the home side of Brazil today. And yes, let's go through them. Things have changed from the last Vertex Cup. It's no longer the whole INTZ team. This time, we've got a different team. And in position number 1, we've got Hudson. And then in position number 2 from INTZ, it's Nino. Followed by Marno in position 3. And then in position 4, we've got Silvio. And then finally in position 5, we've got Abdallah. And yes, folks, that is Team Brazil. And now, the opposition, Indonesia. Coming in. And position number 1, we've got Gulazar Queen. Then we've got Agus. And then we've got Gibbo. Anarak. And then we've got Gandiwa. And then finally in position number 5, we'll say is Mamata. And yes, folks, this is Brazil versus Indonesia, the Vertex Cup 2021. It is season 2, folks. And yes, the game is Clash of Clans.
So 3 minutes for that first attack to come in, folks. Okay, so yeah, I would say so to Palmama, but at least it's not like, remember what we said last year, that whole team, because it was the whole team, and that's why they went out. Whereas they went again, I believe they went against USA. I can't remember entirely, okay, because last year seems like such a long time ago. Okay, so you can see the flags in the bottom corner over there. Okay, you can see Brazil versus the Indonesian flag over there. Okay, and yeah. Your message are instantly coming on my screen, by the way, Palmama. It might be because you're upstairs. No, I don't think so. It has to go all the way out and then come all the way back in again. Okay. So we've got 2 minutes before this attack comes in, folks. All right. Moving the screen, making sure everything's good. Okay, yeah, so let's have a quick look again. So we got Heisen over there. Okay, so we know Celinho Maranhol definitely, and Silvio, I would say, but number 1 and number 5 I don't recognize. It could be that they're from the clan, I don't know, or we'll see. You know, Gabby does a really good job of organizing not only this tournament for Brazil, but quite a lot of the other tournaments as well. And not only that, oh yeah, don't worry, Pamela. Yeah, so there's quite a lot that she does, including the other town hall levels like 9, 10, 11, 12, but we didn't see any of those other ones in there as well. They can't be changed their name. That is true. And let's take away the timer. And the attack is in. And Abdallah is in on the queen.
And here we go, folks. Let's see. A new team here. We're coming in with a blizzard here. Coming in with that blimp. Finding that tornado trap. Going to go around for the time being. Just hold back for the time being. Let's see where he gets there. He gets there in that compartment. Possibly wanting to go in that secondary compartment. But let's see. There goes down the multi. Weakens that road champion as well. And a little bit of that scatter as well. 10%. They are moving on the outside for the time being. And there it is. Now bringing in the super minion. There's 2 of them. There's the second one. Over at that 3 o'clock compartment. Got 2 sneaky goblins. And then we've got dragons later on. So, let's see. There comes in the dragons and those loons in front. As they start moving through this, just about spreading their wings, for the king and queen over on the south side now. They're possibly going to move into the compartment. No, they don't. The dragons do instead. On that town hall, we've got headhunters move from that CC. And they both get eradicated quite quickly with that queen. And now, using that eternal taunt to protect those troops, these dragons now trying to move through. 47%. Going to lock in that second star in a bit. There it is. King's ability utilized. Queen now moving into that compartment as well. Now moving on back on the outside. Now the loons are on that scatter. Here we go. Is it going to go down? Looks like it. Ooh, with no help at all, maybe a percentage. That scatter remains. We've still got the Queen ability, we've still got the Royal Champion ability. Royal Champion goes out and takes down that scatter. Now moves on that north side. Uses ability straight away, weakens that multi. And now goes down with that enemy king slashing away. So we got that multi to deal with. Queen's ability utilized. And Abdallah coming in, starting this matchup. And a 3-star indeed.
There we go, folks. Now, that sets the mark. Okay, that sets the mark indeed, folks, for Brazil, starting the whole whole journey. Okay, with that 3-star. Okay. I am in the clan for the next match as well. Okay, so we've got about 25 minutes for that match. Okay, I'm just going to check the Discord, make sure there's no other discussions going on with regards to Vertex Cup. There you go. No, it's all good. Okay. Alright, folks. Wow, match after match. Organization working quite well so far. Okay, not always the case. Anyway, Mamata is on Selenio.
Let's see. Coming in with 6 zaps. And we've got a mass switch attack here, folks. Sneaky Goblin. Warden Walk. There it is. There's the zaps. Taking out that compartment, and that Inferno, and that Expo as well. Okay. Looks valuable so far. Your archers just to clear out that army camp. Queen there helping out as well. He's going to help track that Warden now. There comes in the witches now, all the way at around about 4:30, folks. War over there at 3 o'clock. We've got an ice columns in front. Ice columns are going off at the moment. They're going to help out with these troops coming through. We have got this scatter bombarding down at the moment on those witches. Need that scatter to go down quite quickly. It does go down finally. Might have taken out a witch or two. There's the Eternal Toll being used there at 3 o'clock side as well. Now, 33%, a third of the base. Still got a blip to come in. Skeletons moving on that top side. We've got that king clearing up on that compartment. Here comes in the blimp on its way to that town hall. Now, sweepers are pointing away at the moment. They're not going to disturb this blimp getting in. Blimp gets through, there's the raid. And it's a Yeti Golden team. Takes out that town hall. We'll clear up that compartment as well on the top side. We can see those witches moving through with the queen and the warden as well. The enemy queen slightly weakened by that witch. Starting. It's a big half here. We've still got the Queen's ability. We've still got the Royal Champ's ability as well. There's the Royal Champion started over on the south side. Over at say 8 o'clock. She's going to go down. She goes down quite quickly. Weaken those defenses for sure. Big, massive task. We've still got the Queen's ability now. big walk to get through and get that 3-star. It's looking very unlikely now. 85%. Finding that tornado trap as well. So we've got Warden, we've got a couple of witches, and we've got the Queen there, and a healer to help out. But only 5 seconds. Queen ability now gets utilized as the last seconds countdown are dropped. And there you have it, 91% 2-star.
Okay, so there we go, folks. 1 attack apiece. Brazil having currently the advantage with 1 star at the moment. Okay. And here we go. Next attack is in, and it's on Mamata is Marno.
Here we go. Epic sound for Marno here. And here we go. Warden. Wolf mice. Hey. Viraj is in on Twitch over there. Okay. 10%. Warden zapping away, setting that palm. We're going to be coming in with 4 super witches. Walk 1 in, Queen's there, big boy gets spawned. Now, a couple of sneaky goblins, at least 1. The rest of them get dropped down over at that 3 o'clock area. They can now move in, they'll be parked in. Another witch to help out. There's the king as well. So far on the outside. There's the jump spell. That's going to help move these troops right through to that town hall. Clearing that top side up. It's going to be main priority. There it is. Now these witches will move into that town hall. They'll be going in quite effectively. There's the Eternal Throne. Looking really good. I just looked at there's the next jump spell. CC is being pulled as well. With those enemy hogs. Reinforcement hogs comes in straight for that scatter. Scatter goes down. Freezing that multi area. Gonna allow these hogs to move in. There it is. OP instinctive being and OP planning. Go. It's still moving through at this moment in time. Just this sudden compartment to deal with. 85% so far. Yeah. With about 25 seconds to go. Enough time. Certainly looks it. And there you have it. Marno has a lost in touch and a mighty 3-star.
Completely crushed indeed. Okay, so all good, folks. So we've had we'll move on to the other side. We've got to watch the Indonesia attack. So for folks who are joining us, just a reminder, okay, this is our second international match with Vertex Cup. And then after this, we have another match, okay, which will be Russia versus Uzbekistan. And then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to come back with Finland versus Argentina, folks. So, yeah, quite a few matches today. And earlier on, it was India. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit, against Netherlands. Anyway, Queen on Silvio.
Here we go, starting on that top side. Moves on their way. Clearing up, and the blip making its way to that town hall. Blizzard it is, folks. Nicely done. Invisible spell straight away. Then the rage, and then more invisible spells. 11% with that town hall. Not bad indeed. Okay. Now we're going to be doing a Dragon Moon attack. Balloons coming in on that top side. All that pound from that CC being dealt with by that two dragons and a couple of minions as well. Baby dragon on the side there, moving down to like around about 130 at the moment. And there he goes. Sorted them out. Now these dragons can move down. The other dragons will be joining shortly. Here we go, starting from around about 9 o'clock all the way to 10:30. All the dragons and loons and the warden is dropped down there. They're going to be making their way through now. We've also got the king set down over at 7:30 and the queen at 8 o'clock. And the dragon coming in from the side there as well. Eternal Throne now being used. You can see that this path is going to be anti-clockwise, moving around this space. Now there's a hail spell. Okay, we've got a ring and a freeze left over to use. And that dragon doing mighty there as well. Over there in the core, but goes down. Would have been handy if that sweeper was taken out. King there over on the south side. The Royal Champion. In the mix there. Barely see her with the shield there. Moving in, there's the freeze spell for that multi. Queen now moving in there as well. The dragon that deals with that multi. There's the Royal Champ's ability now about to take down that scatter. I don't know if there's enough help there. No, there wasn't. The Royal Champion now is going to need that dragon. But if we step back, look where we are at this moment in time, folks. At 3 o'clock, everything's there. Trying to push their way through. It's all about this healthy queen and that queen ability as well. There it is. She can move in behind that scatter, takes down that scatter and that expo. Oh, and I was so engrossed, lost track of time.
That was good. That was good indeed. But unfortunately, out of time. I thought it was going to be done. But then I looked at the time. It was gone. Okay. That's like me when I do my attacks. I don't look at the clock that often. Okay. So 2 attacks apiece. As you can see, Brazil is in the driving seat at this moment in time against Indonesia, folks. Okay. Let's see how this is going to pan out. There, not bad. There as well. And here we go. Celinio is now in on. Oh gosh.
And here we go. Sending in that Yeti. Queen's down as well. Behind. King now dropped over at 12 o'clock, folks. We now about to move in. those healers. Giving a bit of a crashing effort, bringing in that Royal Champion, freezing that multi as well. You see that King's ability being utilized. Royal Champion sorts out that multi and the enemy Royal Champion as well. Raging that Queen and also using that King's ability as well. There's the Royal Champion's ability. Run on the outside. It would be nice if it was through to that Inferno. Now, let me see the Lalo now starting all the way. There it is. Blimp, they're on either side now. Blimp on his way to that town hall. Queen will be making a way around the 9 o'clock area. Got the Goblins, they take down the town hall. Queen takes out the very important defense of that Eagle Artillery. Over at 9 o'clock. 1 minute to go. Goes down, yeah, 51% to start, and the Lalo now starting all the way from the south side now. Got 2 raids, 3 raids, and 1 ace spell. There's the first raid put down. Right, loons are starting to move through. They're going down so quickly. The ones in the north. Pushed back by the sleeper for the time being. To the start. Here we go. 86% to start. A heartbeat of an attack.
There we have it, folks. Okay, a heartbeat of an attack indeed. Okay, so that was Selenio getting that 2 stars, so breaking that momentum of 3 stars. Okay, so RIP Selenio indeed. Let's put my rip. There we go. And August is now in on Marno.
Nahari coming in. Go Indonesia. Here we go, starting on that south side. Blimps on his way to that town hall. Remember, earlier on, it did fail, but no, in this one it's working fine here. Town hall's down. Dragon on the south side. We put in and the Electro all the way at 3 o'clock. You see that funnel now being created. And there it is. Dragons are all dropped. They'll be moving in together. They'll be merging together with that Electro and moving through. And as they move through, we're going to hold with that Electro. There it is. There's the wooden ability. Didn't decide to hold on that. Went for it straight away. Pushing these dragons right through as much as possible. Deep into that base. Round that tornado trap. Heal spell is put down just to protect them. Royal Champion there now. Royal Champion. Tends to do a lot of damage to the loot. She's about to go down with that dragon. And yes, certainly does. Now with that Electro still there. It is going good. Nahari saying, no, go Brazil. And oh gosh, still moving through with these dragons now. 72% 73%. Now, the Royal Champion ability got utilised now. We've got over a minute to go. We've still got the King ability. We've still got the Queen ability as well. We've still got a Baby Dragon to drop down as well. And the Free Spell as well. Boy. Oh gosh, from Indonesia. It's going to be coming through here. Queen's going to move into that compartment. Breeze, no need.
Yes, a 3-star indeed. What, Pat Mama? That wasn't a fail. That was a 3-star. Are you watching the same match as me? Yeah, and in that last attack, the Queen ability was also swagged as well. Okay, and GG indeed. Okay, that was a pretty good attack, and that brings it back a 1-star. 3 attacks apiece at the moment. It's 8 stars to Brazil and 7 stars to Indonesia, folks. That's where we are. Yeah. The little turkey's in. Indonesia needs another triple indeed. That's totally right. Need that triple, and that is going to bounce them back. Anyway, it is Brazil now. It's Heisen. Let's see. Oh, Heisen.
Here we go. As a drop speed, bringing in those loons, tanking in front of that blimp. On its way, there he is. There's the ring. Multi is the target. Also got the Royal Champion in there as well. Pulling that CC as well. And the Headhunters head straight for that Queen. Poison is down for the 3 of them. And we've got super minions in the air as well. Queen's ability has to be utilized. Super Wall Breaker opening up that compartment. Where the Queen now just moved in. Now, Lalo. 1 haste spell. 2 rage spell. There's one of the rage spells. Bringing in that super wall breaker, opening up that compartment, and they're going to allow that Queen to move into that next compartment now. It's compartment after compartment after compartment. Now, we're going to see that King's ability in a bit. There's another rage for that Queen. There's so much of this base that's left at the moment. Now, to be about that Queen getting through to that scatter, taking out that scatter would be handy. Indeed it will be. Royal Champions in there as well. Now, the Queen's now moving into that compartment. Gotta watch that time. Lalo now started all the way around from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, folks. It's got a path indeed. A path indeed. Using that scatter. Oh, look at that. The timing of that Eternal Taunt was perfect. As that scatter just literally launched one of those fireballs on those loons, they would have been floating back down to Earth. But no, they continue. And look at that, the Royal Champion continuing at the moment with those healers. Not bad indeed. Got about 25 seconds to go. A clear up, a massive clear up is happening at the moment. And so many loons left. So many. What a mighty attack here. And there you have it. Mason coming in with a mighty 3-star.
What was that? Who was lucky? He was so lucky, but still he got it with the second phase of it. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite impressive. Okay. He was saying that was luck. That was luck. Right. So, Nahari supporting Indonesia. Welcome. Welcome here. Okay. So, folks, that's where we are right now. 4 attacks from Brazil. 3 attacks from Indonesia. Okay. So, we're waiting for that attack from Indonesia to see how that's going to go. If Brazil gets another triple. Okay. That's the last attack. The little Turks. That will be the last attack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. If that was the case. I'm just going to make sure I didn't get kicked out of the other clan. Oh no, it's fine, folks. Because Gandiwa is in on Abdallah.
Here we go. Starting there at around 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, the warden's down. Yeah. A slow start here. Warden looks tired, frail, but pushing on. Continuing. Getting that health back now. Air defense goes down. We're going to be coming in with 6 super wizards, Peckers, and a couple of witches. Alyssa witch. There's the raid. Speed up that process to get that town hall down. Attack now starting just over at 5 o'clock now. Witches are down there. Siege barracks is down there. Warden's now going to come back and join those Peckers. Hurry up. And there they are. And now these troops are going to be able to move into that compartment over on the south side now. And we've got the super wizards following through as well. Junk spell is down. We know the direction that the plan is at the moment. Pulling that CC. They're all on that jump spell area. We've also got a tornado trap there as well. Another base. Ooh, may fall, but we will see another jump spell is put down there. Giving access to that core and those 2 compartments with those scatters. That first scatter goes down, the second scatter goes down as well. The archers might have gone down as well. Now, Mechas on that 1 o'clock compartment now. They're moving through. Clear-ups happening on the other side with those couple of witches, 2 or 3. Royal Champions moving in. There's her ability. She's going to take down this Inferno. Probably going to be stalled by that enemy king. Yes, indeed. But look at that, folks. It's been focused back. All that he's dealing with is 1 export. Okay. And this Tesla bot there over at 9 o'clock, folks. But there's time. Time is a problem here. Gandiwa, time. And yes, 93% 2-star. It was mighty. But a heartbeat of an attack.
Yep. It sure was a time fail indeed, folks. Okay, so 4 attacks apiece, 11 stars to 9. Okay, and that's where we are at this moment in time, folks. When I look at that percentage, that's what the percentage is, right? Not bad. 77% to 75. Anyway, Brazil is already in. Silvio doing the last attack.
Here we go. Starting here. Super Barbarian. Queen. King. Over at 12:30. There he is. Let's see. Queen's ability gets utilized in that 9 o'clock compartment now. King in the north side. They're going to be coming in with a drag band attack, folks. Eliminated already 22% of this space. Royal Champions in. There's the King's ability. Blink is down on that town hall. Please clearing up on the south side. And all the dragons and loons are now be sorted from around about 10:30 volts. Rage is down. Got these 2 super minions on their way to try and stop. Let's see. Another rage is set down. And the bats are on their way, all the way from 1:30 volts. They're going to be going around this place clockwise. Straight away, finding that signal, finding that scatter. Scatter's gone down as well in front of the two dragons, folks. With about a minute to go, folks. This is looking mighty good, folks. And yes, folks, it sure is looking very good here. And Silvio, they're gonna seal the win here, folks. Their last attack.
And a mighty end here for Brazil's charge already, right? They still did, absolutely. No, not at all. Silvio in control there, getting that 3-star. We've still got one more attack to see from Indonesia side, but you can see a mighty 14 stars. Viraj is saying that my Vertex Cup link is not working. Oh, is it not? Okay, let's have a quick look. I don't know if I got time to look at it, but I might be able to. No, that's the wrong place to look. So let me just see if I can create another link. Here we go. Never expire. No limit. Generate link. Copy link. There we go. That will be Vertex Cup link. And then I just need to go here. Stream elements. Twitch. Check commands. Custom commands. Okay. Here we go. Last attack is in.
Here we go. Luthor in. Limp on his way. It's like a similar attack to earlier on, folks. Pushing his way through. There he is. There's a blizzard. Rage. Invisible spell. 4%. 5%. Another invisible spell. Singles in that compartment as well. Single stays up. Oh, so little health on that single. Now, Queen's coming in. And yes, it's Kibo and Abrana. Now, Poison is down. Rage is down. Nicely being done. Witches are down over at 10:30. He's coming through on that north side. Peppers are in there. Golem is in there, tanking in front. Baby Drags is in the air as well. Warders slashing away. Jump spell is down. On their way to that Town Hall compartment. Town Hall goes down as well. Singles about to go down as well. They're making their way anti-clockwise round this maze. Keeps going. Invisibility over there. Moving towards south side shortly. 67 plus 2 stars so far. Not bad, there's a Royal Champion coming in. King there on the south with the Royal Champion. She's moving into that compartment. Still got her ability intact. She'll be able to take down this scatter. There it is. Time check, 35 seconds. Just got that compartment there at around 3 o'clock. There's her ability, weaken that scatter, but we've got about 20 seconds. It's a bit too much here. With only around about 10 seconds to go shortly. Look at these two Peckers. It's going to be a time fail, folks. A time fail. A mighty attack here, but it's a time fail. A hobby of an attack.
And there you go, folks. Okay. So, Viraj, I did fix the link. Well, I fixed it here. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that link works now. Okay, let's wait for that confirmation before we move into our next match, which is our third match before we have a break, before we come back and we do our final match later. Okay. Yeah. And here we go. There's the confirmation.
Oh yes, folks, here we go. A mighty victory for Team Brazil. And as they would say, go! I can't do it forever. Anyway, it is 14 stars to 11, 97.2% to 94.2. GG's to both teams and a mighty effort from Indonesia as well, folks. Absolutely awesome indeed, folks. And yeah, that's the win. Brazil winning against Indonesia.
Okay, folks, right. Okay, we're going to be moving in. Yo, Ridesh, how's it going? Right. Okay, so... Am I already in? Yes, I am. Just make sure. Come out. There we go. Let's change our These are all my accounts. Where am I going? Where was I? I forgot now. Back to media. Okay. Am I in Battle Day? Indeed it is. Okay. Just reaching on the time of Battle Day. Right. So let me just do this. 19. And let's start that timer. Let's synchronize that timer. For when that attack's going to be coming through. Oh, I'm not looking at the seconds. 13, 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, folks. Timer synchronized. Okay, so let's put that banner up for now. Right, so it's Russia versus Uzbekistan is next, folks. We are going through the matches one by one today, folks. Okay, in very well. So let's change over. Oh boy, I forgot to change the titles. I keep forgetting to change the titles. Okay, so let's change over the title now. I didn't have Brazil versus thingy in my titles earlier on. So now Russia versus Uzbekistan. So yeah, no one's going to come if they don't know if Brazil's playing. Who's supposed to be doing the time check for me? Who's supposed to say, oh, your titles need changing? Nobody. Just me. So let's do that now. Okay. Sure. Can someone let me know if the if you refresh on YouTube, if the YouTube title has changed? That'd be great. Okay, and I'm going to change the flags over as well. Let's do that as well. Turn off these two. Okay, we're ready. We're set. We're set, folks. Okay, I'm sure. Oh, best. Okay. So, I did that command over on, you have to refresh. It'll be there shortly. Okay. Let me just check myself. Just checking, making sure. So we've got about just over 16 minutes before the attack comes in. Okay, yes, it is the right title there. Fantastic. And nobody around to help me do my predictions or anything like that. Come on, people, help me out here. Okay. Okay. Start a prediction. Win 15 minutes. There we go. We've got prediction in as well. Wow. Okay. Right. So later on, after this match, well, we're going to have a break. And then we're going to be coming back where Finland is going to go against Argentina, folks. Okay. So that's afterwards. I don't need prediction. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for broadcasting that, Pa Mama. Okay. Your vote to Russia. Okay, so yes, folks, this is now match number 3. Okay, got 15 minutes before that first attack comes in. Okay, yeah, so that's time to attack. So we're already in war, but I'm now using that time to attack now to basically let people know when to think. I've also got my nice cup of tea here. So yeah, let's put that down here. I've got some, look, my favorites. Look, my wife is beautiful because she's amazing, because she gives me my bourbons. Yeah, and bourbons have been my favorite biscuit when I discovered them. I remember the story behind bourbons. Yeah, I was sitting in McDonald's, and I didn't eat McDonald's at that time. Yeah, so never touched McDonald's or anything whatsoever. And yeah, he hide from Kitty. And yeah, and I was in McDonald's very young. I was a young teenager at that time, and all my friends went to McDonald's. They were all eating away at their McDonald's and stuff, and at that time, we weren't allowed to eat McDonald's. So we're like, okay. So while my friends were eating, one of my friends opened up. They're called broken biscuits. Yeah, I don't know about your different countries and stuff, but some people found a way to basically break biscuits, and people like to buy broken biscuits. Okay, because they were actually broken. They were supposed to be like what was leftover broken biscuits, and they started selling them. But then they deliberately started marketing them and selling them like cheap biscuits. So we used to get like this huge tub of biscuits. Okay, in those days, okay, a massive tub of biscuits. It was about, I would say, it's about a foot by foot. Okay. Or if I say centimeters, about 25 centimeters by 25 centimeters, yeah? And that would cost around about 50 pence, okay? And there would be hundreds of biscuits in there. And they'd be random. And then I found, when I was offered these biscuits, I saw this bourbon biscuit, one of these, okay? And I ate one of those, and I started eating it, and I was like, this is amazing. This is so amazing. And ever since then, I've loved bourbon biscuits, okay? So, yeah, yes, indeed. Okay. So, yeah. So, there you go, Pal Mama. A bit of story for you as well. Okay. So, anyway, thank you for my cup of tea. Okay, yeah, my wolf mug. Matching my top as well. Right, where are we now? We're about 12 minutes. So we'll do an intro to the team in a bit as well. Let's play a quick song. Oh, nobody told me my game sound is quite loud. Is that okay? Yeah, the cats. Of course. They're gonna try their best to try and get as much out of you as possible. He's hungry. He's always hungry. But Bifu is more hungry than Bijou. For sure. It's a cat. Bijou. Yeah. What it is that they've got a good cop, bad cop relationship. Yeah. So Fifu tries to be the bad cop, but really it's Bijou. Okay. That's my theory. Yeah, they're in the house. That's the problem. The more they're in the house, the more they're gonna be like that. Pew! Pew! Right, my last bourbon biscuit. Okay.
You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used
I don't know how he gets away so fast.
You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. Like those pretty people disappear in smoke. You're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't.
Yeah, let's pause that now. Let's do that intro. Well, actually, let's stop that. Okay. Here we go, folks. Let's do that intro now. Do most of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another penultimate international match of the Vertex Cup, folks, 2021. Yes, we are in season 2 of the Vertex Cup, folks, and we've got our mighty teams going against each other. We have got Russia going against Uzbekistan. And yes, folks, as we remove those logos, we're going to be going through, starting with that home side. We're in Russia, folks, and you will also recognize some of those players from Bazinga. Oh, yes, indeed. Now, let's go through the team. And on Russia's side, we have got firmly in position number 1, we have got Klim. And then in position number 2, we've got the Wasted. Then we've got Deep Canedina. Then in position number 4, we've got Zach over there. And then finally in position number 5, we've got Leon. And now on the Uzbekistan side, we have got in position number 1, we've got Magnus Asus. And then we've got Miraxal, IDT. And then position number 3, we've got 007. And then we've got Shams in position number 4. And finally in position number 5, we've got Shockrux. And yes folks, that's the team, mostly from IDT. And don't forget folks, this game is Clash of Clans.
There we go. Just making sure I'm all set up for later on when the attacks come in. Yep. 3 players are all from Bazinga. Okay, and there's 3 players here from IDT. It's not coming to my head right now. Okay, but very familiar as well. Okay, so well, we know 007. We've come across 007 before. Okay, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, and some of the others as well. And if we have a look here, well, we know Klim, we know Wasted, we know Dina, okay, we know Zach, Leon possibly as well. I think it's a similar to, the similar team we had to last year. Okay, so got about 2.5 minutes for this attack, folks, to come in. Okay, and then after 40 minutes, once the war's over, we're gonna have a break. Okay, and then we'll be coming back with Finland going against Argentina. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's wait for those minutes to come down. Yep. You mean Leon? Yeah, yeah, Leon. Well, I recognize all of them. Okay, all of them. I know. Okay, so because yeah, from possibly from different teams, but we'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, we've asked for that information as well, so that's going to help us out as well, folks. Okay. So, is Viraj still there? Where's he gone? Let me just check here. Okay. So, yeah. Just refresh my screen here. There we go. Okay. Russia going against Uzbekistan. Right? The final seconds are counting down now. Okay. And yes, folks, we will continue the coverage here. We're doing a lot of Vertex Cup this weekend. There's another match tomorrow as well. Then we'll be doing, I believe, we've got another one as well. So, Colin. Sorry, excuse me, Colin. Excuse it didn't say your name at the bottom, but Colin's over there on Facebook. Welcome indeed. Okay. So yes, folks, this is Russia versus Uzbekistan. In the next 15 seconds, we're going to have our first attack, which is going to be going in, folks. Yeah. And good to have you here. And here we go. The first attack is in right on time. And it's Klim. Let's do this.
And here we go. Attacks in. Jump spell is down. Queen on her way to that town hall. There's the healers. Already, within seconds, this whole area on the outside is cleared out. Siege barracks dropped over there on the south side, folks. And straight away, no wasting time, we've got these hybrids starting all the way into that 3 o'clock compartment now. And it's going to move up through. The heal spell is dropped down as well. Pulling that CC now. We've got super minions in there as well. And there it is. King's ability utilized on the outside is moving up on the side as well. All the way to like 4 o'clock now. And we've got troops in the core at the moment. Royal Champion, there's her ability. Sorting out the King's stalled for sure. Now under that Eternal Taunt, we've got the Hogs moving in, taking out that scatter now. Now, it looks a bit rushed, but looks like it's still moving through at the moment. Now, Queen now locks and stopped in this area here. She wants to be in on the action, but she's held back. Freeze spell on that single Eagle's gone down as well, and on that Wizard Tower that's there as well at the moment. Now, more miners are moving through. They got the enemy Lord Champion just eradicating that surge there. There's the Queen's ability right in the core. She's going to be stuck behind that wall. 69% to stall. A minute to go. And certainly has goals in view. Let's see what's that final percentage is going to be here. 40 seconds. Just increasing that percentage at the moment.
Yeah, certainly a good start at the moment. Now Queen now moving on to that north side. Okay, so Colin is basically saying I can friend you. Oh, unfriend you on Cash. I'll have a look later, okay? If I don't, come back and remind me again, okay? Because I've got quite busy between there here as well. But here we go, 87% 2-star at this moment in time. Baz, no, not Baz. I would say Klim, because Bazinga. Klim, okay, doing a mighty attack here with 87% 2-star. A heartbeat of an attack. There you go. Okay, let's swing over on the other side and we wait for Uzbekistan to do their attack, folks. Okay. So yeah, here we go, folks. Yes, this is Russia versus Uzbekistan in the Vertex Cup, folks. And yeah. Did remember to change everything over? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Mirafzal is in on Zach.
Here we go, folks. Starting there at 9 o'clock. Got that giant coming in. Royal Champion following. Baby Dragon clearing up behind. There's her ability. Nicely done. Clearing that 3 o'clock compartment, 3 o'clock area from all those defenses. Now the Royal Champion goes down. As she goes down, the King and Queen is dropped. And the rest of the Dragons and Loons are also dropped as well on the side. All the way from 12:30 to 1:30, folks. And as they're going to be moving in, they're going to be moving in around there. Let's see. As they're going to continue to move through. King's ability gets utilized. We've got, in that compartment, we've got Clyde close knit. Right, we've got those 4 expos. One of those has gone down as well. And in the core here, you've got these dragons now trying to eradicate it. Bringing in that Stone Slammer now. Push back because of that sweeper. And on the side. Remember, we've still got bats to come in. There they are. Coming through. Splash damage. We have got this Wizard Tower, but it was distracted. Nicely done with that Ice Golem. Now we're going to need that freeze spell. There it is. Ooh! It went off. A split second too late. A split second, folks. Oh. Now that is going to be painful. That is going to be painful for Mirafsal now. Having to use those freeze now on that scatter and losing those bats. It's an absolute tragedy here. %. And it will be a defense here. And there you go. 79% 2-star, and it is a defense.
Ah, those bats. Those bats. You saw that it was a split second out. Yeah. Ah, that was so close. Okay. Who have we got there? Oh yeah, by the way, Colin, thank you for the like and follow over there on Facebook. And we've got Danith. Yeah, we've got Danith there as well on Facebook. Just to let you know, everything is super tiny. So I can see much more text now. Okay, but everything's really small. But I'm going to say welcome over there, Danith. Okay, on Facebook as well. Mia's over there as well. Okay, and yeah, and apologies, your name's not coming up. It's saying empty username and things like that at the moment. I have reported it. Okay, to my person who provides the chat here. Okay, and hopefully they'll have it fixed very soon. Okay, right. So 32 minutes left, folks. Okay, we've had one attack apiece, both of them at 1 star each. We'll review shortly, folks. Okay, anyway, we've got Zac in, and let's have a look, folks.
And here we go, starting with that king. Queen set down over at 7 o'clock. Ice Golem in there as well, pulling that CC as well. Got a Royal Champion in over there at 3 o'clock as well. Poison spell is down. Got Headhunters in there. Look at that massive amount of freeze there. Really helping out with those 3 troops there from that CC. They get eradicated nicely. There's the Queen's ability. Royal Champion there dealing with that side as well over at 9 o'clock as well. There you have it. Queen does go down, but the mission is accomplished. Now bringing in the bringing in the loons, and we've got that Hound up in the air as well. More loons coming in, all the way up to 12 o'clock, folks. Haste spell is down. Wheezing that scatter. Hound pops. Lava Pups distracting at the moment, and this Blimp is going to sneak past everything. There's the Eternal Taunt. Black bombs are being eradicated, not a problem under that Eternal Taunt, but look at that. Reaching all the way to that Town Hall. Town Hall's going to go down. Inferno, there was a tornado trap in the core, but these loons are still okay. They have got not enough health, but the Black Bomb has started on that Scatter's gone down. Air defense has gone down as well. And it's all about how many of these bats will be able to survive. Now, let's have a look here. They're on top of that Wiz Tower. Wiz Tower goes down with the bats have gone down as well. Now, they're up here. Got quite a few here, but we've got a minute to go here. Haste spell's going to help out here. Baz coming through here with a mighty attack here. A Lalo God indeed, as Power Mama has put down. And there you have it, folks. A phenomenal, awesome 3-star.
Hype indeed. GG's indeed, folks. Okay, right. So that's changed the mood a little bit. Okay, so from those earlier 1 stars, let's have a quick look at what that 15.8. That's where we are. Okay, let's see how we're gonna progress here. Okay, so Vertex Cup indeed, folks. So a few seconds to wait before the next attack comes in. While we're waiting, I better have some water. Right, lots of attacks to come in yet. We've only had 2 attacks in from Russia, 1 attack in from Uzbekistan. We've got about 28 minutes. Oh, Power Mama, you're asking me what to have for dinner. I don't know. What are the options? That's the question. Put them down. Let me know what those options are. Yeah. Waiting for that Uzbekistan attack to come in, folks. Ooh, ordering something or pasta bolognese. You do make good pasta bolognese. Oh, I would say pasta bolognese then. Yeah. Yep, that's what I would say. Let's have a quick look. Okay. And Suman over there saying GG's indeed. GG's and welcome, Suman. Time for dinner. So in 26 minutes, in 30, let's say about half an hour. Okay. And then we're going to have a break. And then we're going to be coming back later on, folks, for the last match of the day. I think I don't see the emotes. Let's see what that was. Let's have a quick look. Or on Facebook. GG's. Absolutely awesome. Right. Got that next attack about to come in. It just feels like eternity sometimes. Okay. So yes, this is the new overlay. If you people haven't seen this, it doesn't normally look like this, okay? But this is the overlay for Vertex Cup. So we'll be moving things around, you know, especially tomorrow. Be quite interesting tomorrow. We've got about 25 minutes, and here we are. 007 is in on Wasted.
Here we go. Sneaky Goblins in. Building up here. Humans coming in on that AD. It's distracting. Kings down, Queens down. Clearing up here on the south side, folks. Target will be that Eagle Artillery. Now over at 3 o'clock we've got that Baby Dragon set there as well, and we've got Sneaky Goblins around that area as well. Later on we're coming in with a Grand Bat attack, folks, here. We've got one invisible spell that's going to be utilised later on. King versus King. King goes downstairs. That was the enemy King doing a mighty job there with the ability as well. Now, here comes in those dragons and loons. Eternal Tone being now used. There's the invisible spell, just giving a bit of like headway for that Royal Champion. And she's clearing out that 9 o'clock compartment while the rest of the dragons and the blip gets through to that Town Hall. Town Hall's about to go down, but it was activated earlier on. Finding that tornado trap that eradicates one of those dragons. Now, bats are in on that scatter. Right on top, doing mighty well there. There's no wizard towers there. One of the wizard towers here gets frozen. Nicely done. There's another free spell, just making sure these bats survive as long as possible. Only a few bats left now, but these dragons are mighty. Got a lot of them at the moment here. Bringing in those miners to help out with the clear up as well. With 79, 81%. Everything on the outside. So let's see. That single stays up. We've got 1, 2, 3 dragons and the warden there at 9 o'clock. 45 seconds. Now, it's going to be all about that compartment here. Black Bomb takes out one of the dragons. But that multi-handed warden. Swipe, that's let's see. Looking like it. And there he goes down, that last Inferno, and gives 007 from Uzbekistan a massive 3 stars. And Wasted is in now. Is he going to respond here from Russia? King and Queen sets their journey over at 9 o'clock. Ice Column helping out. We've also got Sneaky Goblin in there, Super Warbreaker putting it up so they got access to that next compartment now. King's ability gets utilized. Queen's now moving in just behind them. Royal Champion now moved in from 8 o'clock. Moving into that compartment now. Hold the CC that were there as well. Royal Champion's about to go down to that enemy King, and the Queen goes down as well. So far, with those heroes, we're at 19%. Lalo started all the way from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, folks. There's the haste over there and also a poison spell, which you probably can't see that well, but it's in there. But you've got these super miners, which took out all those loads, now using that Eternal Tone, finding a tornado trap there as well. Rest of the loads coming in from around at the moment. Heal spell. Help out here, bringing in a couple of headhunters, they go down really quickly. Stone Slammer down from around about 4 o'clock. Moving into that compartment at 3. More hate spell. Clear up now. 50%, 2 stars is locked in. Mirage is back on YouTube. Okay. 60%, 2 stars. Wasted. 64%, 65%, 66%. It's gone. Trying to clinch as much percentage as possible. But a defense indeed here for Magnus. It is a defense.
Okay. 3 attacks in from Russia now. 7 stars. And Uzbekistan 2 attacks. And they got 5 stars. Right. Can they continue now? So they can actually, let's have a quick look. 2, 2 and a 3. And it's a 3 and a 2 at the moment. So if they get a 2, they'll be even. If they get a 3, that will give them an advantage at this stage. Okay. So where did you go? Where did you go, Viraj? You left me on my own. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Oh, I've got to update the Vertex command over there for YouTube as well. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I can do it quickly. Yeah, I know you're there, pal, mama. And here we go, folks. Magnus is in on Dina.
Here we go. Coming in with a Pekka Bowler smash bolts. Starting on the north side, finding that Tesla form, bringing in the loom straight away. Clearing out that Teslas. Cleared out for sure. Okay. King's ability going on the outside for the time being. Now moving their way back into that 12 o'clock compartment. That very important multi needs to go down. Now stays up. Now, let's set back. Got the warden now zapping away here. Around about 8:30, 8 o'clock. Testing that funnel. And yes, folks, we've got 4 Pekkers to drop down here. You see the jump spell. We know where they're going to be coming from. That funnel has been created. Here comes in the Pekkers, all the way there. All the way from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, folks. Jump spell is set. They can get through to that town hall. We've got siege barracks now dropped at 11:30. A Pekker comes out of there as usual, and all these, we're gonna have all these wizards coming out of there as well. There it is, everything's voodoo. There's a rage in there, ballers in there as well. They're going to be going down. There's this next jump spell which is being put down as well to push these troops through as deep as possible into this space, folks. And yes, they'll be making their way. Eagle will be the target here, and the reinforcement hogs are coming from that siege barracks now, moving on their way in, bringing in that baby dragon there as well at around about 1:30, folks. Let's see if there's enough momentum here to keep this push down through. The hogs have made it through to that 3 o'clock compartment. The first scatter is there. The second scatter is in the 6 o'clock compartment. Oh, but the hogs have gone now. Got a queen there, got a warden there. But both of these scatters are going to be bombarding as they get stuck in that wall. First scatter does go down. Warden's about to go, moving away, and there goes down the warden as well. And there you have it, 76% 2 stars, and yes folks, it is a defense. Next attack is in Leon. Here we go. Let's go. Yes. Loon comes in. More loons. Queen there. Queen's gonna do her walk. Headhunter helping out and helping to take out the enemy king. Here we go. We can watch it on demand. Coming in with the follow. Welcome indeed. Now, bowlers set. They're on their way down with those peckers in the front. Okay, coming in from that 12 o'clock area. Moving into that compartment with that town hall. There's the town hall. It's about to go down to this main bunch of troops. Jump spell put down. They can move through to that next compartment. Bringing in that blimp. Target will be that single. Maybe a little bit earlier could have helped. But I'm not the pro here. But anyway, here they come in. 3 witches there as well from that 9 o'clock area. As things start moving through that core, we've got hounds up in the air. Yes. Queen moves in. Royal Champions in there as well. Queen's ability gets utilized. Royal Champion continues to move through after taking out the Royal Champion. There's her ability as well. Singles about to go through down over at 3 o'clock area. And this Royal Champion doing a great job here, but does finally go down. Unfortunately, the loons are out. Not much is left. 75%. 2-star at the moment. Just about getting as much percentage as possible here. An attack is over 80%. And there you have it, folks. 80% 2-star. And here we go. Next attack in. They are coming in a bit faster now. Queen's in. Baby Dragon. Loons coming through as well. Sure. Now, we're moving in this compartment and this right side of the base, nicely taken out. Bringing in another super wall breaker under that raid, comes through, boom, opens up that compartment to that scatter, but the Queen has gone down now. This hybrid, that's going to be dropped in a bit. There's a siege barracks drop. King over there in the north. 19% so far. And here comes in the hybrid. All the way from the north side. Going to make its way through. Now, let's watch as it goes into that compartment. That target will be trying to get them right through to that town hall. And there they are. Eternal Toll gets utilized. And all these troops are protected. Nicely done. Reinforcement hogs are coming in, folks. Scatters are going down. Rage is put down. Another heal spell. And Royal Champion in the corner there. Taking out that second scatter. Did that eagle? Need that eagle to go down, but the eagle still stayed up for the time being as the troops are going on the outside. Royal Champion there over at that 10 o'clock compartment. She's about to go down shortly. There she is. About 52% 2-star at the moment, folks. Not much is left. Yes, folks. This is going to be a proper RIP here.
What?
53% 2-star.
Okay, very quickly. 4 attacks apiece at the moment. Boy, those attacks came in quite quickly. It's 9 stars each at the moment. Let's look at the percentage. Okay, 67.6 and 61.6 at this moment in time, folks. So obviously Russia is in the driving seat. So it's all about this last attack, and I think it's more about the stars, I would say. Yeah. Now, if Russia 2-star and Uzbekistan 3-star, obviously then it's going to be Uzbekistan. But if it's all going to be down to that percentage, but I think, you know, Russia just they're dominant at the moment. Okay, so folks, so waiting for the last attack. So Viraj is basically saying he should have taken out the Eagle. That was the earlier one. Oh, you were talking about the fact that there were similar bases. Yeah, earlier on in the match before, we saw 2 similar bases. Okay, I think it was I can't remember, but it was from that match to this match. It was a similar base. I can't remember which way it was. Okay, but definitely there was similar bases there. Okay, and here we go. Russia is in. Dina is in. Now we know Dina, and we know Dina can do some amazing stuff here, folks. Okay.
Here we go, folks. Archers. Quadquake opening up that compartment. Setting that path. We're going to be coming in with 12 super wizards, folks. 6 witches and these golems. 3 golems which have been put down. Now, let's see, folks. Golems first. Then we had the witches. Then we had the super wizards all being placed down. And now we've got that log siege now going in front. Pushing through, right through to that hall here. The logs have reached that town hall now as well. And that town hall is also activated. Look at all these super wizards coming through with that log siege, folks. And we've got golems in the front as well. This is looking good at the moment. Eternal Thought now being used. Look at the number of these super wizards. They're all striking together at the moment. And the town hall's gone down as well. Now, heal spell is down, protecting these super wizards as they go through here. And we've also got that golem up there as well. And they're slashing away at the moment. All of these super wizards here. Let's see how much more they can do. We're watching them, we're tracking them, but they're going to be going down very quickly here. They're quite weak here. And they pick up the Inferno. Not bad here so far. We've got this Pekka walking away. Long road for her to join the battle again. And we've still got these skellies and wizards, and we've got super wizards coming in from here as well, folks. Boy, this is a mighty attack here from Russia. Dina, absolutely awesome. And here we go. And what a win here. Dina getting the 3-star here in their last lit stitch for sure.
Okay, so that basically is the win, because the percentage wise is quite good. Okay, so Nermit, welcome indeed. Right, GG Russia, GG Dina. I totally agree. Okay, so unfortunately, Nermit, India lost. It was 13-11, I think it was. So sorry, I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it was. Okay, and that was the first match that we did today. The first match was India went against Netherlands. Netherlands winning there. Then we had Brazil versus Indonesia. Brazil won there. And this is our third match, which is Russia versus Uzbekistan. And Russia have already got it, folks.
Here we go, folks. Nermit is the reason. We all blame Nermit now. Okay. Queen now moving into that compartment there at 130. Picking out that scatter. This tower as well. Later on, we're coming in with a hybrid in this attack. Shock Raps. Picking out that Royal Champion as well. Comes in the salute just to take out this mortar here. Heroes here, King and the Queen. So I need to freeze that Queen. We'll use that ability shortly. There it is. And the enemy Queen and the King goes down. Now, let's see. We need to take out that wall, get through to that multi there in the core. Now, hybrid started all the way from 3 o'clock, folks. Siege barracks is dropped down there as well. Heels fell down. King making his way all the way down to the south now. I will continue to move through. Got one more heel spell. Here comes a reinforcement Hogs about to join in on the battlefield as well. Eternal Taunt gets used, and that also captures those reinforcement Hogs as well. Pound Wall goes down now. And now it's all about getting through to that single and also that scatter as well, folks. Heal spell is down. Still quite a bit of that hybrid is left. Moving through to that 9 o'clock compartment now. Road Champion goes down. King's in there. The time is also a factor here as well. With only around about 20 seconds to go. 76% 2-star. And it is a defense at the end.
So there you go, folks. Right. Excuse me. And Pandit coming in with the follow there on Facebook as well. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we got about a minute to go here. Okay. And yeah, so what's he saying? Damn, all new strategies this this stream. Thank you very much, Viraj. Okay, right. Yeah. GG's to Russia indeed, folks. Right, we're just waiting for the last thing. Then later on, we're going to be coming back with another match. Once we've got a couple of hours break. Okay, and then 1 hour 45 minutes. So. We'll be back shortly as well. So the last match is going to be Finland going against Argentina. Okay, and yes, 1700 hours. Where is it? 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock UK time. For many of you, it is going to be very late. Okay, right. So. Let's wait for that last 10 seconds. Let's turn on that. So I will set up for my next match before I end the stream. And yes, folks, Here we go, folks. Another match, another win for a team. It is Russia winning 12 stars to 11. And yes, it is a GG of a match indeed. 87.6% to 77.2. Absolutely OP indeed. A great performance from Russia, and they've got those 3 valuable points at this moment in time. And Uzbekistan are gonna have to keep going to get those points in another match. Folks. Absolutely OP. Right, folks. So let's put. So that's going to be match number 4, Finland versus Argentina later on. Okay, and I'll do the titles when I've finished here. And hold on for a second. So let me just also change the flags over as well. So yes, folks, there you go. I'm all set up for the next match, okay, which will be Finland versus Argentina. Let me bring up my flag in the background as well. That's good. So I could just say to the guys, okay, fantastic. Okay, right. Right, I'm going to end the stream shortly. Okay, I'm going to say thank you to everybody, okay, for joining. Let me just check on Twitch. And here we go. Torton, thank you very much for the follow as well. Thank you everybody for all those follows that I've had today as well. Remember, I'll be back in about an hour's time. So if you make sure you got the notification on and everything, so that you get the notification to join later on for that next match, which will be Finland versus Argentina. And that match will be in, I'll be live again in around about 1 hour 45 minutes, folks. Okay. And I need to go into that clan as well. Okay, so let's see if there's anybody I can move you over to on Twitch. Let's have a quick look here. Twitch. Shide is there as well. Okay, what's Shide doing? Town Hall 13 knockouts. Okay, so let me push you over to Shide. How long's he been on? 1.5 hours. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. Okay, let's push you all over to Shide on Twitch. And thank you everybody on Facebook and YouTube. So let's do that now. Let's get to the right thingy. Host, where are we? Raid. Shide. It might go black screen for a moment, folks, but hang with it. But thank you very much, everybody.
But E-Dragon over here, I'll just send them into there. I can flip the town hall. I can pop the king.